Yo, what is up, you guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a special unboxing video. I'm really looking forward to this one, man. As you guys know, I just received the package, and yeah, I'm calling it a special unboxing video because this is something I really been looking forward to. As you guys know, what I got inside here is the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky Plush doll. So yeah, I mean, I never thought, I'd be saying I'm gonna be unboxing a Trick or Treat Studios Chucky doll. So I'm really excited, guys. You guys know I only own two Chucky dolls, the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll and the Spencer's one from back in the day. But yeah, man, I had to get it for a few reasons. Number one is because, it's kind of been calling my name. I kind of was debating whether to get it or not. There was a few times where I was about to order it, but then I backed out. But one day, man, I was just like, let me just order it, man. One of the main reasons I bought it now is because, as you guys know, starting 2024, man, Trick or Treat Studios will stop producing all their Universal Studios products. That includes the Chucky stuff. So yeah, man, I didn't want to let this opportunity slip out of my hands, because if I were to wait, and the next year comes about, these dolls are definitely gonna boost up. They're gonna boost up in price. And this is only a $200 doll, man, and like I said, the price is not bad for the product. Is not bad, and that's the reason I went for it, man, because sooner or later I feel like I would have regret this decision, and maybe the time will come where I wanted it and it would have been more pricey. So I got it, might as well, man. As you guys know, this is their second doll they came out with. I know they have a few variant dolls now, like the ultimate one, but the very first one they came out with, man, I always wanted it, but I just feel $500 is a little too much for a doll, so I skipped it. I know a lot of you guys think it's too much as well. But I'm glad, man, Trick or Treat Studios came out with a pretty affordable one, man. It's kind of like the rag doll, plush doll. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it, and we're gonna get straight into it. So, yeah, let me get my buck 119. So, like I said, guys, if you guys come across this for $200, I recommend it, man. Get it, might as well, because sooner or later, the price is gonna go up because these are getting discontinued. So, we're gonna get started here, you guys, with the unboxing. Let's get it. I'm really excited for this, you guys. I remember when Trick or Treat Studios announced a plush Chucky doll. I'm like, damn, dude, I gotta get it. There's a glimpse. It's packaged really well, man, which what I really like about it, as you guys can see. So yeah, let's get them out of the bubble wrap. There's a better look, you guys. Damn, this looks awesome, dude. Even from here, it looks awesome. Wow. Wow, man. This looks awesome. Here you go, you guys. Like I said, they did a good job in packaging them, so that's pretty good. Let's get this plastic off of him. Obviously, there's a few things about this doll that are not as great as the $500 one. Of course, the $500 one is more high quality. But like I said, man, for $200, you can't go wrong with this thing, dude. Wow, guys, here it is. Wow. Wow, you guys, this is awesome. As you guys know, it is the Ragdoll Chucky. Some people say that's how, he was in the movie, a ragdoll. Some people say no. But to me, it was. I think this is like the preferred style. I know the $500 one is made of like cheap foam, man, which I've never been the biggest fan of, especially if you're going to pay for $500. It should be material a little better, than foam. But yeah, guys, here it is. It does have a hairnet on his face, to have the hair down, you could say. It has this plastic on the hands to protect them. It's pretty cool. And also on the feet, as you guys can see. But yeah, man, it's awesome holding this. It looks great. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be giving you guys a close-up review at this Chucky doll. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys a close-up review. Stay tuned. All right, guys, now I'm gonna be giving you guys a close-up review at the Chucky doll. Here it is, man. I mean, I'm loving this thing so far, man. It's just an awesome doll. There's a few things I don't really like about it. It's not that I don't like about them, but, you know, it could have been better. But overall, dude, I can't complain, man. This is an awesome doll. And let me tell you guys right now, this is worth every penny, man. I really don't regret this at all. Such a great prop, such a great doll. And yeah, man, so I'm going to be giving you guys a close-up review. Then we're going to get down to the little nitpicks I have of it. But yeah, man, here is the face sculpt. As you guys can see, really good. I think Trick or Treat Studios did a really good job with the paint job, with the sculpt on this thing. I think it's a great skin color. You know, the skin tone is pretty damn good. You got the painted on eyebrows, as you guys can see, the painted on eyelashes. Of course, you got the eyes, the blue with the blue, the freckles, the mouth. It looks really good, dude. It looks really spot on. Of course, the eyeballs, as you guys can see, they are painted on there. It's not like the little glass eyeballs they use, like, for example, in the $500 one. But it's not, you know, the biggest deal, man. I think it still really looks really damn good. I mean, if you would like to add your own, you know, eyeballs, you could go ahead. But yeah, man, I mean, it looks pretty good. You got the hair, of course, the orange hair, man, which is one of the gripes I had with this doll. I will say it is, you know, it is more of a straight hair. You know, of course, you could rough it up, do whatever, but I will say it is a bit too long. As you guys can see, of course, Chucky doesn't have his hair this long. But from what I heard, they intentionally did it long so, you know, people could cut it themselves. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it as is. I don't want to mess it up, you know, by me trimming it or whatever. I also seen some people add their own wig, which is pretty cool, you know, if you want to go for accuracy. But for now, man, I'm gonna leave it as is. Maybe down the line, I'll do something about it. Got the ears right there, as you guys can see. Let's take a look at the tag, man. I didn't even show you guys the tag. I got pretty damn excited when I took him out of the box. But here's the tag. Of course, man, this plush doll does not come with the good guy box, which I don't really mind because, of course, it's a plush. You can't really stand them in the box. And that also kind of devalues it, you know, down to 200 bucks. So I don't really mind that it doesn't come with the good guy box because at least I have a Chucky doll that's able to sit down. So that's awesome. But here's the tag, you guys. Of course, it's yellow with the good guy logo, you could say. There's the back, Trick or Treat Studios. So pretty cool, man. I think I'm gonna leave it tagged for now. All right, so I just put another pillow in back of him so he could sit up a little bit more straight. But let's take a look at the clothing, man. Of course, we got the overalls. Something about this doll, man, for sure, right out of the package. The clothing is on the bright side, which I don't really mind because it kind of gives it that more, you know, it stands out a little more, you could say. But I mean, they did a good job, man, with the design on the overalls. Of course, the overalls are not corduroyed like the $500 one, but I really don't mind, man. You know, it still looks pretty good. Of course, the designs are printed on there, as you guys can see. Little good guy designs on the overalls. Got the good guys logo with the little pocket. It's always nice. You got the red buttons right here, as you guys can see. Then we move on to the you know, the sweater, the rainbow sweater. Same thing. This sweater's more of a, you know, you could say cheaper materials. Doesn't even feel cheap. But of course, man, the $500 one is much more high quality. But I honestly don't mind, dude. You know, I think it's pretty good. Got the hands right here. Of course, I took off the plastic. Got the fingernails right there. Pretty cool, man. Like I said, man, I'm really digging this thing. I think it looks amazing. Like I said, It's great that TOTS came out with a pretty affordable one, you know, for those who couldn't afford the $500 one. But yeah, I mean, the clothing's not too bad. I really do like it. Can't complain, you know. So yeah, and then of course the bottom has the rainbow design, bottom of the overalls. Then we get the shoes, man. I think they did a good job with the shoes. As you guys can see, the red and white. Of course, it has the shoelaces, which is pretty cool, man. It has it says good guys on it. I'm pretty sure you could untie those and tie them back. I think you could even take off the shoes, but I'm not going to. You know, I don't see no point in taking them off. I think I'm gonna just struggle to put them back on. But yeah, man, they did a pretty great job on the shoes. Paint job is pretty solid. And of course, in the bottom of the shoes, it has the good guy design on the bottom, which is awesome, man. Of course, makes it more accurate with the different accessories, good guys. As you guys can see, I'm definitely trying to be careful, man, that these don't, you know, hit each other too much, because they could scruff up a little bit. I don't know if it came like this, but it does have like a little, just a little bit right there, but I'm just being nitpicky there. But definitely try to be careful, man, if you're trying to keep this in good condition. Don't try to like move this doll so much, because, you know, the shoes are gonna hit each other if you're trying to keep it in great condition. But overall, dude, it's a freaking awesome doll, man. Like I said, I'm really digging this piece. I think it's worth every penny, man. Like I said, let me turn him around for you guys, just so you guys can see the back. So here it is. The back, of course, got the design, the overalls, the sweater. Of course, you could kind of, it has like Velcro. You could undo that if you'd like. The overalls, man, they are a bit too long, which is one of my issues, as you guys can see. If you guys have any recommendations, man, on how to, you know, make the overalls better, or just the whole clothing better, because as you guys can see, man, it is a bit too big. I've seen some people kind of do like the crossing in the back, which I'm not sure how to do it. I'm gonna definitely look into it, you know, so you could say make it more fit, because right here is just, you know, the overalls look pretty damn big. But yeah, I'm gonna work with it. Like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. That's why it looks like this right now, you know. But yeah, definitely we'll get to that. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna tell you guys some of the things that could have been a little better. The first one I told you is the long hair. I think it could have been shorter, but like I said, it was done intentionally, so, you know, we could cut it ourselves. But I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Another one of the little issues I had was, like I said, the clothing is a bit too big. At least the overalls, you know, I think the sweater's fine, but the overalls are a bit too big, man. I wish they were a little bit more fit. You know, they're a bit too baggy, as you guys can see. But I think it's fixable. Now, the sweater, I mentioned the sweater was good, but I wish it was a bit longer, man, because as you guys can see, on the sleeves, it does tend to run a bit short. So sometimes you're able to see like the plush on the arm. But here's the other one. Right now I have them kind of down, but they do kind of show, because, you know, the shortness of the sleeve. Same thing with down here, you know, you could kind of see the socks, not the sock, but, you know, the plush that's underneath, you know. But I think it all has to do with the coveralls. Once I fix them, I think the bottom won't be as visible. But those are the only things I'm not the biggest fan of. But other than that, dude, man, this is a great piece, man. I'm loving it. I think Trick or Treat Studios did a great job, man. And like I said, I had to pick it up. It's been a while since I wanted this thing, and I finally do have it, man. It's great to finally own a great replica of the good guy doll. I mean, the closest replica I had was the Spencer's, or the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll that came with the box, which is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but I think that one kind of resembles more of a Curse of Chucky doll, and I wanted one that resembles the original good guy doll. And I think, man, this is where it's at. If you're on a budget, if you could afford $200, man, go for it, because this is totally worth it. Of course, it's licensed from the Child's Play 2 movie, but it kind of resembles more from the original movie, just based on the face sculpt. On the clothing, I will say it kind of resembles Child's Play 2. You know, in Child's Play 2 it looks more bright than the first one. But yeah, man, I mean, I can't complain, you guys. I think this is a great doll, amazing doll. Like I said, if you guys have the money for it, go for it, man. You definitely won't regret it. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy as hell that I have this in my collection. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's gonna be pretty much it. That was my review on the Trick or Treat Studios plush Chucky doll. Like I said, it's more of the rag doll. You don't have to be, as cautious. Like, for example, with the $500 one, of course, it's made out of foam. You gotta watch out, keep it in good condition. But yeah, man, this one will do. I think this is great. If not, probably even better than the $500 one. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's the Michael Myers signing out.